Table salt is a dangerous salt, and seawater contains 92 minerals. Approximately 30% is sodium, and of those 92 minerals, approximately 50% is chloride. We now have two very harsh minerals that if you were to inject both of those into the blood, you would die. So what man does is he scoops up the first crystals formed, he bleaches them white, puts aluminium with it so that it runs freely, and there's your table salt. And they're putting table salt on everything far too much. What happens now is sodium levels rise. So now sodium levels inside the cell are rising, which they should not, and the cell swells. What's that called? High blood pressure. The doctor is right. Table salt will contribute to high blood pressure. He said, when people come to me with high blood pressure, I put them on Celtic salt because Celtic salt contains 82 minerals. It's a hand-harvested sea salt.
So here is how your body burns energy. By the way, there are no exceptions to this rule. I see so much bro science on the internet trying to conflict with the laws of physiology, but here's how it works. Number one, number two, number three. Here's how your body burns energy. If you have sugar in your blood, which is glucose, if you have sugar in your blood, your body will always go to that energy source first. In fact, when sugar rises in your blood, your body secretes something called insulin. Most people think the primary role of insulin is to lower blood sugar. That's not true. The primary role of insulin is to block any other form of energy utilization in the body. If insulin is high, you cannot burn fat. Physiologically impossible to burn fat in a high sugar environment. So sugar will burn out of your body first. The next source of energy is something called glycogen. That's stored sugar, stored in your liver, stored in your muscles. You have a 20-minute reserve of glycogen in your body, 20 minutes. And then your body can get energy from lean muscle, or it can get energy from fat. This is where everybody makes the biggest mistake in trying to lose weight. It takes 3 minutes to liquefy lean muscle. It takes 5 hours to turn fat into energy. So what happens is you're going hammer down on the treadmill, you are actually digesting your own lean muscle. And then that night you're building it back. And then the next day you work out and then you build it back. And you work out and you build it back. So I'm going to tell you something. There's something called 30-30-30. 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking, followed by 30 minutes of steady state cardiovascular exercise. Bring your heart rate down to below 135 beats a minute. Do that for a month and watch it eviscerate.